Miami Dolphins have completely gave up on Tua Tagovailoa, releasing him from the team. So today, we're going to turn him into a Minnesota Viking and see if he can save his career in Minnesota. There's Tua Tagovailoa in his new uniform. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of faith that we're going to be able to save his career because he's only a 74 overall, but hopefully with this good roster around him, he can actually do decent this season. His overall will go up consistently through time, and also, we only have 5 years to try to turn his career around. Hopefully, he can lead the Minnesota Vikings to the Super Bowl. Already know we got to hop in this very first game and play this very first drive. Actually, nobody is open, so we're actually gonna try to run this, and Tua Tagovailoa is actually using his legs once again. Hopefully he doesn't hit his head. We really actually have so many weapons on this team though. Literally everybody is talented except for maybe the running back. Already in the red zone, it looks like they might leave Justin Jefferson one-on-one. I think that's kind of stupid, but obviously we're gonna try to get the ball to him, and yeah, he is one-on-one in the end zone. Throw it up to him, and he makes an incredible catch for a touchdown. This duo actually might be dangerous in the NFL. When both Tyreek Hill and Tua was healthy, they were dangerous too. Halftime, we are winning, but only by a touchdown, 14-7. The Bears go down to get another touchdown. We're tied at 14-14 now. Can we please bounce back? We do with a touchdown our own with only 2 minutes left. All the Vikings defense need to do is hold up. That is exactly what they end up doing. We end up winning this first game at 21-14, being 1-0 on the season. Fast forward in the season a little bit to week 9, where we have a 3-4 record. Definitely not amazing, but not terrible neither, I don't guess. Now, the reason I picked week 9 is because we're going up against the Detroit Lions. They're in our division, and they're 5-2, so they're probably the first in our division right now. So I know it isn't looking amazing right now. If we do end up getting this win, we're only a game and a half behind the Lions for first place, so we can definitely still win the division if we win this game. After another amazing drive by Tua, we're right outside the red zone, and we throw a perfect pass to Naylor, and he is down on the 1-yard line. Honestly, probably could just run this in, but I want Tua Tagovailoa to get another touchdown since this is pretty much his video, and we do get it straight to Justin Jefferson. At halftime, we are still up 14-10. The Lions could definitely come back and end up winning this game though, but we go down to get a field goal, so we're up by 7 points. The Lions still can't score a touchdown. They end up getting a field goal as well, but we go down to get a touchdown up by 11, and we do beat the Detroit Lions 24-13. Honestly, didn't have to do much to end up getting that win. I thought I was going to have to play the whole game for us to win, but we end up winning 24-13. And you know what? I have so much confidence in this team. I'm just going to go ahead and send to the playoffs right away. We end up going 8-9 in the regular season. Definitely not great, but not terrible neither. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, especially considering that Tua is not a very high overall. Tua didn't even have 3,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. So I don't know if he got benched or was injured, because JJ McCarthy actually got some playing time, but he didn't look good either because he had 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Oh no, Tua did get injured. How long is he out for? Please don't let that actually linger into next season. Hopefully it doesn't. He's out for another 1 to 3 weeks, broken thumb, so it's fine. He'll be able to play next season. In his second season, he's actually now at 76 overall, so that actually went up a little bit. So maybe this season will be better than last season. Still got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Jordan Mason's actually the starting running back now to 82 overall. Offensive line is actually really solid, and he still has TJ Hockenson as well. I'm going to be honest, if he doesn't make it to the playoffs this year, it's his fault, literally. We have an 86 overall team with an 89 offense and an 83 defense. That team led Tua Tagovailoa to have an even better season, just under 4,000 yards, 23 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. But even though he had a great year, we still missed the playoffs, going 8-9 once again. I really don't understand. I mean, everything about this team says that we were going to be good except for Kyler Murray. He had a great season. I thought we would at least made it to the playoffs. It was a 78 overall, so I can obviously do good with that. But the bad thing is we are losing a lot of weapons right now. Still have Justin Jefferson, but we are missing Jordan Addison and our running back as well. We got a 73 overall that spot. Missing a center, right tackle. Our team is a lot worse. All 80 overalls across the board. You know what? I'm going to try to help our boy out a little bit and actually find at least a decent running back for him to work with. Dylan Sampson is still in the Cleveland Browns. He's at 83 overall, and he's a backup, so they probably wouldn't mind trading him to us. Go ahead and throw a second and third round pick in from next year, and it does go through. Dylan Sampson, welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. Hopefully his overall goes up as well, because he is still a very young player. Year 3 so far has gone off to a perfect start. In week 1, we blow our division rival out in the Chicago Bears 27-3. In week 2, we beat another division rival in the Detroit Lions 20-14. Now in week 3, we're going against the 2-0 Kansas City Chiefs, and we're actually down with 2 minutes left, but only down 7 points. I'm gonna hop in here, try to see if I can cook up a game-winning drive. Really miss seeing TJ Hockenson and Jordan Addison lining up with me. It feels like we have so much less weapons. Now throw in interception. Why? Why did I have to do that? Why did I even hop into the game, bro? I should have just let them play by themselves. And I just ruined our perfect start to the season. But still, being 2-1 is a lot better than we've been looking. And at the end of the regular season, we ended up going 6-11. How do we start off 4-1 and end our season at 6-11? That means literally after the first 5 games, we went 2-10 for the rest of the year. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. At 2,750 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. AJ McCarthy still had some playing time. That's probably why we actually went really bad the second half of the season. He's healthy now though, and we have a pretty decent team. We have an 83 overall team with an 85 offense, 81 defense. Tua is still a 78 overall. I wanted him to go up at least another 1 or 2 overall, but it doesn't look like it. But at least he isn't going down in overall either. I feel like the offensive line is a lot better than last year, but we did lose TJ Hawkinson as well. So literally the only weapon that we had at the start of the season is Justin Jefferson, but he is the best, so at least we got him. I'm tired of playing these non-important regular season games, so I'm just going to go ahead and send to the playoffs and just pray to God that we make it this year. Ended up going 7-10, but the crazy thing is, even though we had a bad record, we were literally 2 wins away from making it into the playoffs, bro. At least we're not the Chicago Bears. They had 3 wins on the season. That was really the year to try to make it into the playoffs since our division was so bad. Hopefully they'll be bad next season as well though, because this is our last chance to make it into the playoffs and make a Super Bowl run to save Tua Tagovailoa's career. Playing our division rival, the Green Bay Packers, at Lambeau Field in week 2. Yeah, we did lose in week 1 versus the Atlanta Falcons pretty badly as well. But we have a chance to redeem ourselves and myself because I did throw that awful interception last time we played. This is not Tua Tagovailoa. It is Bo Nix starting at quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. That was actually a really good ball. I don't know why Justin Jefferson didn't catch that. I don't know how Bo Nix got to be the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, but we need to change that immediately because that just ruins the basis of this video. But thankfully, we do get a touchdown with him right here. I'll change it after the game. This 2-point conversion to end up tying it, and Justin Jefferson, it's wide. Oh, that's not Jefferson. That's Clifton, but he has a star around him, so evidently he's a good player too. Please tell me that Tua Tagovailoa is still at least on this team. Yeah, he is. At his 79 overall. We're going to put him starting right now so we can at least play into overtime. I actually have 36 seconds left before the end of the 4th quarter, and we have the ball tied 14-14. All we need to do is get into field goal range, and we get about 9 yards, but we do have 1 timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take that. How do they want me to run the ball here? I'm definitely taking a deep shot to see if I can end up pulling off an upset. Oh, he got hit, and it's an interception. I just ruined this game again, bro. You know what? I'm not playing anymore. Just go ahead and send to the regular season and finish this video off. Jesus Christ. We had another disappointing season at 5-12. This video is going to be so short and not interesting at all. I might not even post it. He didn't even have a 3,000 yards with 15 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Yeah, Tua's cooked. What we learned from this video is Tua's cooked no matter where he goes, and I probably could have told you that before this video even started. But thanks for watching anyways, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.